earthmanbrick, and we're back with the A-Team van again. Here it is. This is what we made in a previous video, and then I saw someone else had 3D printed and made one, and it was miles better than what I've done. So I thought, what would the A-Team do? Well, what they would do is pimp up the van. So I gone and created a few little extra bits that are modular to stick on it. Just using some mostly old MDF sprue frames. And you can see this little bit here I've stuck on a shooter. And I've also stuck on a bit of a battering ram. And we've got our saw blades there. We've done previous videos on how to make those, as well as shooters. And yeah, the rest is all just MDF sprue frame and what have I stuck on there? That's some panels that we've made. I'll need to do another update on how to make Orky panels. I'm getting squeaked at from Poppy. And yes, I've added this little attachment as well. This can just go on, no problem. I just get two hands here. There we go. That sticks on no problem. You can have that on as well. And this is a kind of a tower, and from our MDF kits, we've had lots and lots of triangular pieces left on the sprue frames. Well, I've used those to make a nice kind of overhanging piece here. And I thought what it needed was an extra big shooter. So we've got a little turret there with a shooter. And you can see it's all much the same materials. We've used a bottle cap there, and that is for this monstrosity, a little wrecking ball. And that just snaps on there, and it freely rotates. So it actually works as a wrecking ball, which is quite nice. So, how did we make our wrecking ball? Well, we made it in a similar way to how we made it all up last time. So, in the center here, you'll be able to see it's actually tin foil. It's a wrapped up tin foil ball. We've used a piece of wire there. This rubber chain we got from a junk box here. You can see we put it on, and it's really good material. So perfect if you're wanting to make wrecking balls for your Orky vehicles. But how did we make this? Well, this is a easy enough process. I've used the EK tools hole punch, round one there. You don't have to, you can just cut out a circular piece of card. And the trick is to cut it in half exactly. I'm just going to tear it here because I don't have scissors on hand. Yes, I know, it's shambolic. And then you just kind of fold it up. Fold it again. And you can see this process of what's happening till you end up with a basic kind of cone shape. And I hot glued that together and stuck on multiple of them all around it. And that is pretty damn steady. These aren't going to fall off anytime soon. No. Well and truly, soundly all on there. And it's nice and light as well. So it freely pops about without causing actual damage. But it looks mean as hell. So, that's me talked about how I've gone and made all this. Let's just zoom out a bit so you can get a full view of it. It's pretty honking big. And yes, it looks like it's going to do a lot more damage. I think that's a definite improvement on what we've originally had for Orky kind of A-Team van. So I'm going to go paint this all up, and then we're going to spruce it up even more. We're going to add more like wires and things like that. So, see you again soon. Bye for now. Hello again, and we're back. So, how did we get on? Let's see. So, this is the fronty bit with the shooter and blades and things, and the extra armor plates at the side. And you can see here, I've added a couple of washers. There's one there, and one there, just so it's not too front heavy, and so it balances out very nicely and stays on when it's supposed to. So that's it all on there. Lots of nice jaggy teeth there. And we've got our kind of roof section here with the turrets on top. And what I've done is these are just a couple of black plastic straws. And then what I've done is I've hole punched some card and with a leather rotary hole punch, and then I've just curved it round on both those barrels to give it that proper shooter kind of look. And of course this whole top section here for the turret, which doesn't turn because, well, you wouldn't get much room to turn it because these spiky bits in the way. But yeah, that top bit is just a Kinder Egg shell. And you can see the bottle cap there for the rotary part, so if I just stick the roof section on there, which fits on rather snugly, you can see there's no issues of it. Well, it stays on relatively well, but with enough force it will, you know, if you tip it upside down, which you're not supposed to do, it will come off. And here's our fantastic wrecking ball, and it yes, I'm very happy with how it's turned out, though I've decided not to put on any wires and things at the moment. I think it looks alright as is. I might do some for the final flourishes and final picks for the thumbnail. Oh dear, I've accidentally got some blue paint on the back there. I should tidy that up. I wonder if I can scratch it off. No, I'll have to go over that with some silver paint or something. Oh well. But yes, that's it all done and dusted, and this does rotate for big bashy damage. Wah! Bish bosh. And yes, this part is versatile enough. I can turn this around 180 degrees and stick it on this way as well. Not that it particularly matters, but I thought it was a nice little touch. So yes, and the main purpose of me doing this, I can just zoom about and stuff, is to show you that if I can do this, and this is just made of card and MDF and old bits of plastic and whatnot, if I can do this, then you can do it too. Because it's very much a shoestring budget build. Yes, there's no sense in spending like, what is it? Like 70 quid on your own battle wagon when you can just make it out of resources and recycle from other materials. But yes, that's all I've got for you today, I'm afraid. See you again soon, but bye for now. Bye.